How do you do, and how do you do? Scripper MC Gaming here, and welcome back to Terraria. Now, in this episode, I finally have enough resources to make something I've been trying to make for quite some time. And by looking at the materials, a lot of you may have already guessed it. It is the Ankh Shield. It's probably one of the best equipment thingy-majiggers in the game. So basically it gives you immunity to knockback, fire blocks, and pretty much most debuffs. I got a brisk Ankh Shield. I'll work on modifying that later, but right now I've saved up a bit of money for something else. I'll just go ahead and put this in here. You guys remember, I put it in here. Alright. Let me just save real quick. Make sure nothing happens. It's taken a long time. That's a good thing. Alright. Now, there's another thing. I did mention I've been setting up my coin for something, so you might have already guessed that too. But I'm going to be buying something from the steampunker, the Clentaminator, because my world is, last I checked, 41% corruption, and that's not good. It could get out of hand very quickly if not dealt with, so let's go take a visit to our steampunker friend. Yeah, that's another thing about the unicorn. It's I think, 5 blocks high and 3 blocks wide, whereas normal pets are 4 blocks high and 2 blocks wide. So it can't fit through as small places as most pets, but still cool, because it's super duper fast. And it just looks so majestic. Yeah, you want to become an air pilot. Sounds great. Alright, we got the Clentaminator. Sell price 40 gold. Anyways, let's just buy a whole bunch of this. Alright, now all of my money is gone. Are you happy? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Why are you happy? I just spent all my... Alright. Save again. You know, just saving. Saving's good. Saving's important. I don't know why it's taking... Dude. See, look at all of that corruption. I'll check my druid once before I actually go off to purify it. Just see exactly. I don't really care about the above ground corruption. That's why I'm getting rid of it. But the underground corruption is pretty much the only thing I need to get the souls of night. That's pretty much the only thing I really need from the corruption. And any mob that spawn on the surface can pretty much spawn underground too, plus more. And you can get the souls from them. So let's check McGill Crises. 40% corrupt. Alright. I think that's his term. Use like 1 purification powder. So let's... Yeah, there's some right over here. Not so good. And there's some right over here. I'm pretty much surrounded by the stuff. So I'm gonna go this way first. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm going this way first, but I want to see what it looks like with all the holes. When it's a normal biome, is it just going to be like stone? Cobblestone? Is it stone? I think it is called stone. This is in Minecraft. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's Minecraft. Sort of. Very much like Minecraft. I wish I could get a hollow solution, but I think I actually have to have the steampunker move into a hollow biome in order to get the hallowed solution. So, yeah. Alright, let's try this out. Yo, get out of here! See how powerful the Terra Blade is? I just used 5 right like that, but that was cool. Does it, like, affect from the number of blocks? Is that how it works? I just cleared a lot, but that's pretty cool. I used a bunch of my solution to do so, though. It's pretty expensive, But I mean, once I get a good source of money going, this is really cool. Gotta make sure I get rid of like all of it so it can't spread. Because this stuff spreads fast. The corruption, it spreads quite fast. Quite fast. Alright. Have I gotten pretty much everything? It's very good for lighting up areas on your map, but kind of expensive for just a little nightlight, if that's your purpose for getting this. So. Alright, I think I've cleansed this part good enough for now. Looks cool. Much rather fall in a stone hole than a corrupt hole, right? Corrupt hole. Alright, I have officially used all my solutions. So you used it up pretty fast, but it is much faster than using purification powder. So yeah. Got some good stuff done in this episode. Let's go ahead and save it so that it saves all of my hard work that I just did undoing the corruption, and then we'll check the druid again, like in comparison to see just how much he can clear with like per solution. Ooh, I thought I was gonna crash. Alright. I don't know how to fix the whole crashing thing. It's probably just because of the fact that this was not up until quite recently that this game was optimized for Macintosh, Apple computers. So there's, I guess, still a few bugs when playing it on a Macintosh. So let's go and check the druid. The girl. Status. What? Okay, well, that's still there. I mean, it's still undude, so I'll just have to save up, like, money. It's gonna take a lot of money to get rid of the corruption. Maybe she just doesn't register. What I'm trying to do is, like, another thing. I'm trying to get enough Shroomite to make the Shroomite digging claw, which is probably, like, the Shroomite item I want the most. I need 5 more. So, chlorophyte's the main problem right now. I don't know what's up with my chlorophyte farm, but it does not seem, it just totally stopped growing. Like, do I have to be in the same chunk for it to actually work? And if so, like, what does the chunk include, per se? Would have been nice if she at least told me it was 39% corrupt. But nope, you didn't do anything. But, to speed up the whole chlorophyte process, I'm gonna go to the jungle, because I need to go to the jungle for many reasons. I need chlorophyte, I want to find the golem's temple. I'm not gonna fight it without Shane unless he wants me to, doesn't want to when I'm ready to fight him. I want to fight the boss, but I'll wait for him on this one, because there are a few things that I still want to get that I can get before fighting Golem. Yeah, I need to fix that. Alright. Yeah. This stuff spreads really fast. Maybe it's just spreading, like, the same speed that I am, like, cleansing it. I don't know. Probably need, like, at least hundreds of solutions to be able to... Probably over 1,000 to get rid of everything, you know. But, corruption. You know, like you, the corruption. I even like the crimson better than the corruption. Although technically I hate both. I mean, in terms of having to be in the biome. I like the design and the environment of the crimson more. It seems a little more creepy and grotesque to me than, you know. I need more chlorophyte. Maybe I'll even fight Plantera while I'm down here. Who knows? Depends if I find a bulb or not. Bulbasaur! I have some new weapons I didn't have the first time I fought Plantera, which could come in handy. Just saying. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod. Oh! I was like, I didn't remember a chest being there, but I'm just gonna go with it. That was me being stupid. That was me with my brain turned off. Alright. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Ah, you ain't no match for me. I got the Terra Blade. There was a point when this was the most powerful sword. It's still the most powerful sword in the mobile version. I have it on the mobile version, yes. I played the mobile version quite a bit before I actually got to play it on the doohickey computer, because before it was only available on like iOS and Mac and PC, Windows, whatever the correct term that I'm supposed to be using for it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Am I making it? Life fruit! I love life fruit. Yeah! That actually works pretty well on giant tortoises, because of the fact that it's constantly hitting them, and that it can, like, keep them from using their spin attack. Here's my life fruit. Yes, 455. Maybe while I'm down here, I'll get full gold hearts. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Amazing. Alright. Let's continue on. Tread onward into the depths, into the bowels of the mossy jungle. Questioning if I am ever... Oh, Chlorophyte. Gonna find the Golem's Temple. I'm sure I will at some point. Could take a while, though. But I do want to find the temple before I actually, like... Because I want to fight him soon. So I want to find the temple beforehand. Before fighting him, so I can sort of prepare a bit and know where exactly it is. Eventually I want to have a teleporter to the dungeon and to the temple, but that's why I want to get the Shroomite digging claw. It could be make it much easier to dig tunnels, so I can connect wires between the two, because it's kind of hard to connect wires when there's like blocks in the way, and then you just gotta dig through them all. But the Shroomite digging claw is the fastest pickaxe in the game. It's got less reach than a normal pickaxe, and it's just a pickaxe, whereas some are like pickaxes and hammers, or pickaxes and axes. I really like this weapon. The Inferno Fork. There's some more chlorophyte. So this is kind of, in a way, better than getting chlorophyte farm. I mean, if you don't have enough and it's too slow, then there's always some chlorophyte lying somewhere in the jungle that you can probably find. It can be a little faster, but it's handy to have a farm too. Just when you don't want to go to the jungle, and you don't have a teleporter to the jungle, and you don't feel like walking a long way to the jungle, which are all reasons that I don't come here as much as I would like sometimes. Any plants, any life fruit. I've been this way. There's some chlorophyte. I really should have brought a spelunking potion, shouldn't I have? Yeah, probably. A danger sense potion might have been useful too for finding the temple, although I very well might have like saw it on the map before I actually found a trap. Ooh, I think I see it. Yep, I do. I did see our pretty tail. There's some life fruit. 460. Alrighty. Let's keep on getting this chlorophyte. Let's get all of it. Just eat it all up. It's delicious. Tastes like, boogers. Alright. Not that I would know what they taste like. Just you know. Like, river-flavored jelly beans. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. What do I need? Let's zoom in a little bit so I can at least sort of see on the map enough to... Why is there honey all the way down here? Is there like a hive nearby? Or is this just randomly here? I know there's like one up there, but I don't know. I guess I was mining and I accidentally drained some of it and it just spilled out. So, yeah. And I know that Golem is like one of the very few bosses, pretty much, I think the only one in the PC version, that can't travel through blocks, which makes it makes you to formulate some very unique strategies for fighting Golem. Like, I think I already have one. I think basically I'm going to build a wall, hide behind it, and use my Demon Scythe, Death Sickle, and maybe a Nimbus Rod too, to, like, hit him through the wall, and he won't be able to hit me back, basically. So that's what I'm thinking anyways. I don't know how well it'll work, if it'll go according to plan, but that's what I'm hoping. That's my plan thus far. Alright. I do want to... These teleportation potions are really cool. I'm not sure how you craft them or if you can, but I'll check up on that later. I like them. They're pretty good for finding new caves that you haven't been in yet. If you don't want to just go, like, strip mining, just looking for caverns, it's a very good way to find them. Oh, Clentaminator bulb. Do I want to... Yes, I do want to fight Clentaminator again. There's a few things she drops that I would very much like to get my hands on. Let's scout. I love my wispy waifu. I need to think of a good name for my wisp. Yeah, die, Tato. Alright. Yo, get out of here. Let me just scout out the whole area so I know what environment exactly I'll need to be fighting in. And obviously, I've got a better sword now, so that could prove pretty useful. Oh, turtles! Tortoise! How have I not stumbled across this before? And where's my life fruit? There it is. I have more health, too. I don't have as many potions, though, so it could sort of balance itself out. Because potions are very useful, and I don't have any right now. So, could still be an interesting fight. You know, although Clentaminator usually isn't the most interesting fight, because at least when you're just, like, meleeing him. No! Gosh darn it! Why did that happen? I don't even... I'm pretty sure I did not even switch to that. It just happened. I don't know how. Like, I wasn't even... Alright. I guess I was trying to open my piggy bank or something to get my campfire. So then... Maybe I should not have that in my hotbar, because that has happened to me several times now. Let's go ahead and make some Shroomite. I think it's up. I think maybe... Is it up? No, it's down. Alright. Here we go. I know, I need to have a better configuration for my face. Some people want the face cam, some people don't. I can't please everybody. As much as I wish I could, that simply is not so. Just make a bunch of chlorophyte. I think that should be more than enough. Now mushrooms are more like the problem now. Alright. Get to the teleporter! Where's the switch? Oh, that's the wrong switch. This is the right switch. Alright. Yes, Shroomite. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's see. 16. So I only need 2 more. And I've got plenty of mushrooms to collect in the biome here. Sorry, I keep doing this. My mouse keeps losing out. So I should be able to get enough for the digging claw. Right? Alright, saved. Nice and thorough. Saving. Yeah. Oop. Ah, my neck. Video games does that to you sometimes. Is that better? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think I have it a bit closer than normal, usually. I'm always thinking of, like, moving this teleporter a wee bit closer to the house. I don't know. Can I actually get, like, multiple rows with this? Let me see. I can! That's sort of cool. Hey, look at that. It's not perfect. I mean, maybe it could be if I aimed it, like, just right. But, cool. It's cool. Cool stuff. Cool stews, bruh. Do I have enough mushrooms? I'm not quite sure that I do, but I'll have to, oh, I think I might, actually. Do I? First time I can actually use this auto hammer from the one platinum that I spent on it. I can finally use it to make something. What? Where is it? Alright, let me check up on this. Let me just save first. I have to save at regular intervals because I'm afraid like everything I do is just gonna go away. I don't want to lose any progress. This is a very progressful episode as far as time goes, where usually my episodes are very long and I make zero progress, but this is different. I found out what it is, guys. Alright, so the auto hammer you just use for the ingots, but then for the weapon or tool or armor piece itself, you just use an anvil like anything else. So I thought that you might actually use the auto hammer for making the armor and weapons and tools and stuff too, but no, you just use an anvil for that. The other thing you actually need the auto hammer for is just to make the Shroomite ingots. That's all. Is that no? It's I was like forget where this. Oh, the lag. Oh, alright, here I am. And where is it? Ah, the suspense is killing me. So is the lag. Ah, there it is. Let's make sure we get the right item because I have superior. No speed modifiers, but whatever, that's still good, right? I'm gonna go ahead and option favorite that and option unfavorite. Sorry, Drax, but you get to go on holiday. I'll put you in. Alright. Let's save once more. I know, continual saving. It sucks, but I don't want to risk losing this, Shroomite digging claw after I put so much work into trying to get it. So, let's test it out. I think I'll bring a few mining potions, maybe some, Stuves, Splunker potions, light potions, night vision potions. Just go mining. And of course I will still be collecting my glowing mushroom, because I do want to get other Shroomite stuff, like the hoverboard's pretty cool. The armor can be useful as well. I don't recall if you can make weapons with it or not, but... Oh, and check this. The guide's name is Brandon. I don't know if you guys know or not, that's actually my name. So I felt special when he moved in. Made me feel a little special inside. I don't need any more nature's gifts. I have quite a few of them. Too many of them. Alright, Soul of Light goes in here. Let's go ahead and option favorite this too, and this, and this, and dash. Just favorite everything. Why don't you? Yeah. So why not? Why the heck not? Don't need the cobwebs. Too many of them anyways, and I never even use them. You actually have an updated status. No, still just 40%. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this thingy-mabobber over in here. Yes, put this here, this here, this here, and this here too. Let's go trade this to the person with the thing. Alright, dye trader, that's it. Let's go ahead and trade it to the dye trader. Chlorophyte dye, how fitting. Actually, I do want to see how this chlorophyte dye looks. That's kind of cool. But I'm just fine with this now. Yeah, I'm not wearing my rainbow dye stuff anymore. It's kind of trippy, and it's starting to give me a headache just looking at it. Superior Shroomite digging claw. You got a new quest for me? Yeah, I already have one of those, I think. Yeah. Hello. Please give me the fisherman's pocket now. Okay, fine. I need to look up on the fisherman's pocket guide, see if it's like, it's a small chance of dropping, or if you actually have to do something in particular. Anyways, I want to test out this digging claw. Mining potion, yes. Shine potion, yes. Swiftness potion, optional probably. I don't think I'm going to be digging quite as fast as I'm running. I don't think it's going to be an issue on that. Night Owl potion, yes. I want a couple of those. I do have quite a few of them. Let's just do that. Yeah, 8 of everything. Just maybe not. This says 8 minutes. 8, 7. I think that's over an hour's worth, so I think I should be good on that. So let's go ahead and I've continued the digging trail that I was doing, and I'm gonna try to take that all the way to the dungeon so that I can let's go ahead and press B. Press B to buff. Alright, just run along. Fortunately, it's not tall enough for unicorns. Sad face. Alright. And it would take a heck of a long time. Whoa. That is much, much faster. Okay, that was worth all the effort I put into getting that. Everything is now worth it. That is OP. That is so freaking OP. I mean, look at that. It's so fast. I love it. This is so much better than Drax. No offense, Drax, but this is awesome. I'm sure, like, it'd be even cooler with, like, minor armor. Make it even faster. No, I don't know where that's gonna... Go this way, go this way. I don't want you to go into my arena. Oh. How long is that gonna take to drain? Alright. Well, I'll just do that and continue onward. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna have to deal with another one of these. That is actually a pretty good DPS. As far as pickaxes and stuff go, it's pretty good. This is why I need to get rid of the corruption. Get out of here. Let's just leave another hole for getting... Alright. You can go die. You can go die. Alright. Everybody can just go die. Need everything out of my face right now. I don't know how far it's gonna be to the dungeon. Probably pretty far. Cuts through dirt very nicely as well. Yeah, like, you can't... It has less range, but it's very good for strip mining. I can see scenarios where this could be not as good as another pickaxe, but when it comes to strip mining, this is unrivaled. Man, like, I just mined like 3 of those in a second. And I'll renew my buffs eventually as well. Don't you worry about that. Why am I running out of stone? I'm mining stuff. I guess it's because it's dirt and corruption stone, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, probably why. I'm just gonna use dirt because I don't want to spread the corruption any further. Although I don't think that's possible in an area like this. But just keep on going like I've been going. I'm actually starting to get pretty close to the dungeon. This is much better than some other things I was trying. Like, with Drax... Oh man, this is... I was trying this with Drax, and this is like at least 3 times faster when doing this than Drax. Oh baby, a triple. Oh, that's what I was like when I mined 3 blocks in 1 second with just 1 click. That's what I was like. Alright. I don't like thorns. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. I have thorns too on my armor, so yeah. My neck again. Do something about him, my twins. There. Good job. Now, this is gonna take so much wire to make this teleport. Huh. You can take that, you can take that, you can take that, you can take that, you can take that. Yeah. Probably, like, put the wires on the floor. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have them floating. Who knows? Let's go ahead and renew my buffs, and some of them are, like, wearing off. That's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta, like, waste the rest of the duration of one when, like, one has a lower duration than another. You'd think I would have found, like, one of those sword shrines with Archelaus about... Wait a second. Is that what this is? I don't know. But I'll check. I think this might actually be one of those. I may just be an idiot and not know what they look... I think this is. I gotta check this out, guys. What's this? Yeah, I knew I saw a chest. And skin... Yeah, I'll take the coins. I can make iron skin potions, guys. It's not that big of a deal. So, don't say it is. Because it isn't. I want to find out if this is, in fact, one of those sword shrines. I think it might be. I've, like, been hearing so much about these sword shrines, and I'm like, why can't I? I think it is. I think it is, guys. I was like, why can't I ever find one? Is it a real one, though? Because I heard there's also real ones and fake ones. So. Yeah, die! Jeez. Die. I think this might be a real one. Let's find out. Yeah, dropped nothing. Okay. But supposedly I heard there's like at least 3 per world average on a small world or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I wasn't really listening that closely. So, if I come across several of these and I just don't... I kind of want to find out. Because if I have... And if I could get the Arcalist, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, technically it is available pre-hard mode, and it's like the best weapon pre-hard mode, but it's very hard to get. For obvious reasons are obvious. Is this one? I think this is one. I'm just gonna dig down. Yeah, this must be one, right? So many. Oh, this one's real. But it only has like... Yeah, it only has a very small chance of dropping an actual Arcalist, but I got an enchanted sword. That's kind of cool, right? Oh, and it auto swings. So, what I am going to be doing, like an expert mode playthrough, once I beat the Moon Lord, I will try going through it in expert mode, and that could be a good weapon to go for, like, early game. Still hard to get, though. So I'm what, level 220? That could be a good place for searching for these. Of course, I'm not always going to have a wisp, so... Can I check the map if I... Are there any others? Maybe some, like, way over that way, but... I think I got most of the ones over... See, there's 2, like, right beside here, and... Did I just get really unlucky where they all just bunched up together in one cluster? So that would... And that's why I couldn't find any. I don't like those worms. I'm not fond of the worms. Worms aren't fond of me either, so... We have an understanding with each other. If you mess with me, I'll kill you. And they agree with those terms, I think. Because they seem to be attacking me quite a bit, so... I have one here! I just realized I can use my infinite sponge if I want to drain any of this water. That could come in handy. I really hope that none of the water drained into here. I don't think so. Yeah, there's plenty of holes for it to drain it in before it actually gets to here. Besides, it's not... The chunk isn't loaded right now, so I don't think it will. Ah, no. Did I just go under the, How to do the desert. Yeah, I think under is probably the way to go on here. This still isn't far enough under. It is far enough under. Yeah, there's a possibility it may still not be far enough. I love this wisp. It's very good for finding those sword things. At least it seems like it is. I mean, it seems pretty good to me, at least. But yeah. I think I've made a pathway good enough to the point where I can actually get through here. So much faster than the dress. Yes, this is going to be another long run-on episode. No, you know what? I'll stop it here. I've gone on quite... No, alright. I'll do some more dungeon delving. Because I do really want to get the Paladin's hammer or his shield. Both of those are really cool stuff to get. This, like, magic weapon is so awesome. It's definitely my favorite magic weapon that I've gotten thus far. Yeah, just keep attacking me. But I have thorns, so you'll die before I will. So. It's kind of pointless, just saying. Like, why die when you're just dying for nothing? No, I'm probably gonna die, but that doesn't not matter. Did I just say that doesn't not matter? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I need any more of these right now. Right. Just keep those there. Keep that there. That's fine. Can always come back for it later, right? Right. It's awesome because, like, I'm using the weapon of my most hated caster in this dungeon. Oh, I got another key brand. That's pretty cool. This one's nimble. Another Kingdom Hearts sword. I think that's the game. Did I get it right? I don't know. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. I'm not always the best at references like that. Sometimes I am. No, I'm never the best. Sometimes I'm decent, but I'm never the best. But no. Yeah! I'm just gonna use my Terra Blade. Since it's just so good. And it's like a projectile and a melee weapon. Oh, there's the bone. Now rare enemies nearby. I think paladins can spawn in these type of areas with these wall backgrounds or something. No, I think this pierces 3 enemies. Is it 3? I think it might be 3. It'd be awesome if it pierced infinite enemies. So these guys can shoot projectiles. They're worse than the normal spells. Not to mention they're bigger and scarier and they have more health. And damage too, probably. I would imagine. Doesn't seem like they inflict the cursed debuff as often as the other ones do. Ugh. I saw that before I even killed him. I think. At least that's what it seemed like. Where do I need to explore? Nope. Nope. Let's switch this out with this. There we go. This should make yo-yoing much better. Alright. Yo-yos for the win. Oh no. I think I, like, just was trying to get the Ankh shield too hard, so. I mean, it's really not as great as I try to make it out to be. I like it, though, and I just sort of. I like having, like, the best possible gear of something so I can know that I wouldn't be wasting money on modifying it because it's, like, the last and I'm going to be using it for a long time for a lot of endgame stuff. I try not to waste my money when I can, even though it may not seem like it. I'm very foolish with the money in this game. Come on. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Alright. I need to find unloaded chunks in this dungeon. I need to find the corruption chest. That's it. That's one thing the corruption is good for. You can get keys. But I already got the corruption key, so only needed one. So the corruption has served its purpose. Indeed. Yeah. Seriously, just get out. Could you please? Ah! I'll take your ectoplasm and I will devour it. It will be just gonna get that out of my hotbar. It'll be useful sometimes, but sometimes it can also be annoying. Alright. I think I have enough for, like, a good deal of more solution. So, may do some more purifying in the next episode. Tactical skeleton. No shotgun, but fine. Ah! Yeah, no, I don't think I have any golden keys in my piggy bank. I want to get the tabby from the Bone Lee because you can make, like, Master Ninja gear with it. And that's cool. He seems pretty cool. Master Ninja gear. I wouldn't be a ninja. Terrorblade is quite cool. I think the Terrorblade itself is actually a Legend of Zelda reference. Ah! I'm standing on spikes. Duh. Alright, I need to get over here. So, I can do that. Oh, there's a paladin. Paladinian. I don't even know. No, you get back here. Fine, be that way. Yeah, Boneley counts as a rare enemy, but Paladin doesn't. That, I don't get. Alright, I need to go this way. I'm getting away from you, because I don't like you. Or your mom. Alright. I don't know whether it's better to ramble on and on or just to be quiet. I don't know. Sometimes I have trouble thinking of things off the top of my head that are witty, so I just randomly ramble. Although, that's how a lot of YouTubers get their fame sometimes, just by rambling on and on about random things, and it works. Surprisingly enough, it does, in fact, sometimes work quite well. Yeah. Where? Oh, there's some more wires. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's it! That is it, I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, let's get this and open this son of a biscuit. Alright? Pretty cool. Let's just loot all of that and get the chest. We might as well continue exploring. I mean, why not? How did I miss that? Did I miss it the first time around? Maybe not. Maybe I totally just forgot it. I never check my videos, even though I say I want to. So I thought I heard something. Oh. 2 of these. I'll take them, I suppose. But I am not happy. Alright. Twins work, but he still set me on fire. How could I have prevented that? Is it even a possibility? See, money is not really that huge of a problem for me. It kind of is. No, I'm lying. It kind of is. But I got most of the expensive stuff that you need to buy, so... That should go ahead and turn off auto mine. Auto click, smart cursor, whatever the heck it's called. Spear statue. Sweet. Actually do want to test out the cool spear thing, Scourge of the Corruptor, that I got, but I don't think it's very good for hordes of enemies. I think it's better for a single target. Let's go ahead and get these wires. This could save me a lot of money when I do need to make that teleport. I think, now that I've already gotten most of the stuff that I can get from the dungeon, most of the good stuff that I need, there are some things I still need. I'm thinking maybe I should go for the teleporter for the temple first, but nah. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the, probably. Maybe. Depends how long I put it off. How did I even get here? I'm not even sure. I want to use my yo-yo some more. I love the yo-yo. The yo-yo is quite cool. It's pretty awesome. Ha! Killed you, you son of a biscuit. Alright. Now would probably be a good time to stop and save. Just save first, and then I'll stop. And... now! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I got the Scourge of the Corruptor. I got the Ankh Shield. I fought... Did I fight Clentaminator? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't fight Clentaminator. I was going to. Oh, yeah, I was going to, and then I used my mirror. But I got the Shroomite digging claw. That's the highlight of this episode. And the ink shield. The ink shield's cool too. I'll get a better... And the Clentaminator. Yes. Did a pretty good amount of stuff in this episode. But anyways, I'm rambling on and on. Now, again, as usual. So I will thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.